Thank you. Kirk, certainly took your time getting here.
Well, I have the report you wanted.
Only a week late.
If it's all the same to you, Cece, I'd like to leave now. I have several appointments.
No, they can wait. Because I want to read this, and afterwards I'm sure I want to discuss my plans for the Lockridges with you.
Miss Santana, I'm sorry for all the interruptions.
I understand, but I have a problem, and I need your help.
Is it Brandon?
Yes, you see, Cece has decided that under one condition he's going to...
Mr. Lockridge, there's a telephone call for you.
I'm sorry. Santana, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Do you have a minute?
I don't think we have anything to say to each other.
Santana, I don't blame you for being angry. I was out of line before. But I apologize.
You were wrong about Cruz. He's not still after Eden.
You hope?
This is some apology.
Santana, I can't help it. The fact is, I know that he's still after her. All right, but you just don't take care of things by sticking your head down into the sand. Now, if you want to keep Cruz, I suggest that you make some very serious steps real fast.
Will you please leave?
The only person that get his mind off Eden right now is you. And I know that you want him. The fact is, I happen to know that Cece's not about to let you have Brandon until you find yourself a husband.
Now, you get this straight, Kirk. Cece Capwell is not going to manipulate my life, not now and not ever again.
Okay, all right. The bottom line here is getting what you want, isn't it? Now, you want Brandon and you want Cruz.
Yes, I want Cruz. But I don't want to be put in the position where I have to chase after him and get him to marry me just because of Brandon.
Santana, pride is a real nice quality, but you better start thinking about your son. Are you going to risk losing him out of trouble?
No, I'm not losing Brandon. I'm going to get him, even despite what Cece does. I let him take him from me once before. I was young, and he was very, very persuasive. Well, I've learned a lot since then.
Well, I think you still have a lot to learn, Santana. Okay, fact is, you probably do stand a pretty good chance of getting Brandon back someday, maybe. But you will never have this good of a shot with Cruz again. Never.
Is that what Cece tells you? Will you tell your father-in-law this from me, that I intend to stay as far away from Cruz as I can get? Make sure that you give him that message, okay? Because Cece Capwell is not going to mess with my life again.
Hello, Kirk.
Lionel?
Kirk was just leaving.
Excuse me.
Kirk, how much am I paying you?
Don't think I understand.
Well, let me put it another way. This is the most incomplete, mistake-written document ever put on Capwell stationery. I realize you've been falling down on the job all this time, but I didn't have any proof. Now I do.